наш, иди наступай, наступай. Упал, фаркад.
Sets up these fights. It's Princess Peach. First,
Say, I would jump up on the... No, don't!
Fights come in all shapes and sizes, from lightweights clashing with heavyweights to unexpected matchups you'd never imagine. These are the most bizarre fights you'll ever see. We've scoured the entire internet to bring you the weirdest, craziest, and most jaw-dropping moments. Get ready, because this compilation is packed with the most unusual matchups across every weight category, compiled into one video just for you. First up, we are starting off with a crazy one. This is the time a 5'11" Muay Thai fighter fought one 7'2" Korean giant who weighed in about 355 pounds.
It looks like for a big man, he's playing like fighting like he's scared. Man, you've seen Air Jordan meet Air.
The first one to get knocked down was the Muay Thai fighter. By the look on his face, you can tell he looks genuinely confused.
Oh!
I'm not sure what happened there.
I can tell you what happened.
Up high.
Wow! Wow, I thought you couldn't see it.
Win this fight. It's certainly can't fly. He's really coming up high. And the right hand over top again. The knees from the big Korean fighter. Did it try? Did the referee call it?
The fight ends with an obvious victory to the Korean giant. This makes you think how much the Muay Thai fighter was paid for this fight. Next up, we have a very funny one. We have a 2 versus 1 MMA cage fight between fighters you just may consider to be a little bit over the heavyweight class. You could even say this fight's weight class is extra heavyweight.
Так, большие дяди, смотрим на меня. Правила ММА. По затылку, по спине не работаем. Локти, колени разрешены. Пожали руки. По углам.
Невероятное зрелище. Одновременно на ринге находятся у Гриши светлые шорты, у Гриши и там разные, посмотрите. Гриша полную ТВ.
The one-man fighter comes out absolutely swinging on these two, making sure no one is left out of his heavy blows.
Наш, иди наступай. Упал фаркад, упал Гриша. И на этом Даниэл завершает свой победный клич.
The two men both go down. Blue shorts pants get pulled down. And if you zoom in, you can visibly see him crying. So now there is only one fighter to continue against this absolute unit.
Пошел вперед, молодец, Даниэл. Технично уходи. Молодец, Даниэл, умело регулирует. Ну, это не надо было, конечно. Дорогие друзья, сейчас, если Даниэл проиграет, он получит только выигрыш.
Comment down below if you think male MMA fighters should be able to wear sports bras in fights.
Даниэл, на второй раунд идем! На второй раунд, Даниэл! Ай, Даниэл, ну...
Would you look at that? The fight was over just like that. Now both of the two-man team are crying after taking that beating. So in the end, the overall winner of the fight was the fat one. On to the next clip. If you don't find this fight bizarre, I don't know what you will. Here we have Popeye Arms, but instead of Brussels sprouts, he just injects large amounts of synthol into his arms versus whatever the fuck that is.
Смотри на него!
Давай, не отпускай!
The fight was going in Popeye's favor until the creature began to get aggressive and went for a takedown. This is where things spice up. Popeye gets choked out and the creature wins the fight. The only reason why Popeye didn't win is because he hadn't injected any synthol that day. Next up, we have a pretty freaky fight. A petite little Asian man goes up against the Indomitable Force that is a 700-pound big black man. Let's get into it.
Triangle choke. Or maybe you should squeeze him between his legs. Flying triangle.
The freaky little Asian man runs around him for a while, so let's speed it up a bit.
Up on the...
No, don't go for a single. You gotta be out of your mind.
He nailed
This huge behemoth. If he gets on top of Takase, it's gonna be...
I can't tell if he is scared for his life or if this is what he wanted. Let me speed up the Asian man's consumption, but also add some spicy music because this may be what he wanted. Next up, we have a more tame fight, but still nonetheless very interesting to watch. Here we have the Korean Giant again fight a more worth opponent than last time. So far, the fight has been quite even, but in round 3 we begin to see who the obvious winner is. The fight comes to a dramatic end, and we see that the Korean Giant has won again. On to the next. To finish up, we saved the most bizarre for last. A midget versus a hot chick. Oh wait, sorry. In conclusion, the world has seen some truly bizarre fights that defy all logic and expectation, leaving us entertained, shocked, and sometimes scratching our heads. From unexpected combatants to outrageous settings, these clashes remind us that reality can often outdo fiction. If you enjoyed this dive into the wildest battles ever recorded, please like and subscribe. It really helps us continue bringing you more fascinating content like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.